that fun? Look what we just got in here at Draeger's Classics in Burlington, Washington. 1967 Ford Fairlane GTA with a 390. Neat car. 2 owners. Look down the sides of this car, though. Isn't that nice? Look at a straight car. Stripped of bare metal and repainted. Hi, I'm Jerry Draeger, Draeger's International Classic Sales in Burlington, Washington. We just got this beautiful 1967 500 GTA with a 390 cubic inch engine. And I gotta tell you, this is a beautiful car. This is a 2-owner car. It was sold new in California. It lived in California, and the guy just brought it up to us from California. And I gotta tell you, it is beautiful. He stripped it to bare metal and painted it. He spent 17 grand rebuilding the engine. I got the receipts for that. I don't have a receipt for the paint job, but boy, it's got a beautiful paint job on it. It just looks really good. You can just see how nice it is. Got the style steel wheels, and they got the Ford emblem in there. It's got disc brakes on the front and drums on the rear. And again, you can just see how nice this thing is all the way around. It just looks good. Interior is very nice. All looks good. Headliner looks good. So if I open the door, does the dome light work? Oh, look at there. See, the dome light works and everything. Oh, and did I tell you, this is got factory air in it, and it's been modified to 134 Freon. I guess it's 134 Freon. But you can just see how nice everything is. Look at this. Huh? Both doors shut just like that. You can just see the paint is beautiful on this car. This car is just super straight. The guy, he was really fussy about this car, and you can just see how nice it is. Start it up. Let's hear it run. Headlights, taillights, backup lights. Backup lights don't work. And that could be a different, who knows why. I want you to take a look at the trunk on this 67 Fairlane. You can see it's nice. It all looks good. You can see this is like a pad or something that comes down here. It's on both sides. You can see there's a spare wheel that matches the other wheels and stuff. It all looks good. It's got the heavy-duty mat in it and everything. I like those heavy-duty ones. Look down the sides of this car, though. Look how nice that is. It's beautiful. You'll love driving this car. That 390 runs really well. Oh, and he told us that tach right there is a dealer installed 6,000 RPM tach, factory or dealer installed tach. And again, you can see the air conditioning unit along the bottom there. It's all factory there. So, and again, this is the same way. You can see how nice this car is. And watch the door. It closes really well too. So everything looks good. Is this not a pretty car? Oh, and I love these scoops on here. They're backwards, I guess, but oh, there you go. There's the turn signal indicator on there for the so you can see it and you know the turn signals are working. It's GT right there. So there's the later air conditioning unit right there. You see power brakes with the disc brakes on the front, drums on the rear. The VIN tag is right here. Headlights. High beam, low beam. Look at there, see? You got 4 headlights, turn signals. And again, they work on that deal. Electric wipers, we know they're electric because we just had them on. Horn? No horn. So there you go. You want something different, special, neat? Look at that car. Does it sound good? How about that? We're going to put it up on the turntable. Go ahead and fire it up. We got a lot of cars in here, so although we've been selling cars. This is a beautiful 1967 Ford Fairlane 500 GTA with a 390 automatic transmission. And I gotta tell you, the paint is beautiful on this car. Look at it. It just shines, it's straight. I don't think there's a scratch anywhere in it. It was stripped of bare metal and repainted. And the engine was rebuilt and it runs really well. We just had it out. You watched the video of us going down the freeway and it just works great. This is an impressive car. I think you'll be interested in how well it runs and drives. I recommend you come to Drager's Clubhouse in Burlington, Washington to see it firsthand. That's the best way to see a car like this. This is one of those cars that's pretty rare. Did I tell you there was no rust in it anywhere? It's a California car, 2 owners, always in California until I took it in on trade. Anyway, come see it. Drager's 206 533 96. We're going to take this off of the turntable right now, and we're going to take it down the freeway so you can see it driving down the freeway.
67 Ford and show you how nice it is under here. All the metal is in great shape. I didn't find anything in the way of corrosion anywhere. And look how well those inner quarter panels are. There's, you can see the outside is just as good. They put some kind of texture on the rocker panels and then the rear fenders here. I don't know if that's just kind of protect the bottom of the car from stone chips or what, but anyway, you don't see it from up above, but I mean, look how good all that metal is. Nothing's been cut out. So you can see that texture down there. It's just kind of down on the bottom edge of the car. You can see it up forward there too, just below the stripes. Anyway, good rubber all the way around. Dual exhaust with chrome tips. Gas tank's in good shape, not all dented up like a lot of cars are from bottoming out on things. But anyway, I go forward here a little bit. Those coilover shocks, I think they look like they look so nice and new. They probably just recently been replaced. Again, dual exhaust or Flowmaster mufflers. The main thing I want to show you is just all the sheet metal on this car. I mean, it's in almost perfect shape. I mean, I don't see anything in the way of corrosion anywhere on this car. Probably repeating that over and over again, but that's the point. It's very clean under here. I mean, it's not show or anything, but the metal in this car is just in great shape. I'm trying to show you better overall views because I'm going too fast here, but that's passenger side floor pans. Driver's side. I mean, there's nothing to really point out because there's no rust anywhere that I can find. I mean, usually you'd find something in a corner right there or something, but I can't see anything even in these rocker panels. I mean, everything's in good shape. Oh, losing my light here. But again, these rocker panels, they're textured and then the paint's smooth up above. You can see the difference there, but anyway, I just want to show you everything I can on this car. And I feel like I'm jumping around a lot, but anyway, you get to see it all that way. Here's the passenger side. This rocker panel is the same. I mean, it's just all in good shape. A little farther forward up to the bottom of the tranny. And again, floor pans are in great shape up here. Get up front and see the disc brakes, and again, lots of rubber on the tires. A lot of this stuff looks like it's new, like the rubber looks like it's all fresh, and the Zerk fittings, they look like they're new. So I think this front end was probably rebuilt recently. We've got a bunch of receipts for the engine. I don't think we have any receipts for the paint work, which is crazy because it's incredible paint on this car. It'd be nice to know, you know, just how much he spent on it. But I think he spent a lot of money. I think my dad was telling me on mechanicals alone, he spent about 17 grand. He said engine, but I don't know if that there must have been other things included in that. But it's a nice car, top to bottom. I think he'd be proud to own it. I mean, it's a GTA, which is kind of neat too. I mean, a 390, power steering, disc brakes. That's a neat little muscle car. Just another view looking backwards. Overall shot that way.
We're heading north here, and we're going to go down the freeway right next to us there. What's the speedometer show? It's about 45. That's pretty accurate. It's very accurate. Look at there. Yeah, that's what I like to see them. They're not all that way, but for sure. This is one of those neat driving cars. It's really clean and nice shape. We didn't find any rust in it anywhere. I mean, the underside is It's not show or anything. It's clean. It's not restored. It's just clean. You can see all the bare metal underneath and everything painted over, but you can just see how nice the car it is. Over I-5 right now, and so we can head south on I-5. And you can see and hear how nice this Ford Fairlane runs and drives. I need to hang on though. Andrew wants to be a race car driver. Snow up on top of the hills there. It's 71 right now. That's not even a warm up for this thing, I don't think. It ain't selling very well. The cars are still passing us. It's 70 mile an hour speed limit here, but they go faster, I think. These scoops in the front here on the hood, when he turns the turn signal on to exit, you can see him flashing. And he's just cruising at 70 until he gets to this point. It's just a short trip down the freeway, so just see how nice this thing runs and drives. It just, the engine, the guy spent $17,000 on the engine, rebuilding it. Well, I assume it's a 130,000 mile car. That's what it's showing on the speedometer, is 30,000. So why would you rebuild the engine? But he wouldn't be the first guy to do it. Some classic car people really funny about their cars, and they want it perfect, and I can't blame them. Nice cars are nice, and that's what this is. How do you like driving it?
Well, it drives easy. Everything's tight, and we don't hear any rattles or anything when we're bouncing over these ruts and things. So it's a good solid car.
Back to Drager's Clubhouse. It is a really tight car, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's just, everything's nice about it too. I mean, everything looks good. Interior, I mean,
I should have told you, this is also a air car, so this is all the air conditioning duct from the factory, and of course it's been converted. This tach that is up here was mounted, that's a dealer mounted tach is what I was told. Oh yeah, it's got, the guy even had these things like it came from the factory new, but it doesn't mean anything. But you can see how nice the dash pad there is and everything. You'll like driving this car. about the sound interference when we were driving. It's a great car. You got to come see it. It's enjoyable to run and drive. Come see it. We're up in Burlington, Washington. Be happy to have you come see it.